British Railway's new preview came out, showing Russell Lane being moved to a location near the no longer open Watbury Castle station, alongside with some bug fixes. In other news, GCR has been doing some stuff as usual with an airport, some countryside, and an old but familiar station. And finally Croydon, showing the past 7 previews, including the release date of version 1.3. Hello and welcome to Roblox Transport News. My name is Doll and I will be taking over Peng for today. Firstly, British Railway's new preview came out, showing a familiar location, but it's an unfamiliar station. Or is it? If you zoom in the image closely, you can see the station name is Russell Lane, inferring that Watbury Castle station has been closed due to the relocation of the station. Either because the stations are too close, not enough passenger numbers, or just a replacement sort of thing. Other than that, you can see a class 171 with a recently added Midland regional livery, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Besides the preview, our recent update of British Railway is all about bug fixes, with 170 lights now working as expected, amended priority of certain things in deciding allocation, and a fix for spawning as a passenger. Grand Continental Railways, our next train game to look at. Firstly, quite a big one to see, an airport train station. But the question is, what is the name? That is the game we're playing today against Time Lord once again. Above the station, it says something Ford Airport. Now, we need to know the first half of the Ford name, and the answer is on the right side of the image saying Wren. Gluing those two pieces of evidence together, and we have Renford Airport. However, this is not the full name. The name on this preview was a partial release, so we have to wait for more info. Moving besides the name, it looks like it has taken a lot of work, and I bet a lot of good planning was involved. Next preview shows a derailed train whilst testing GCR version 1.3. It is going quite tremendously. Next, a station somewhere old yet familiar, including a car on the tracks. I'm not going to say anything. All I can say is that the station is Leafmouth. Pretty suitable for a Victorian train station. 3 more to go. Next is some countryside alongside with another dev update preview, showing something comical. It is in fact a prison, which will be situated in Millworth housing. Several notorious offenders from the RTC. As you can tell by the name shown there, this also helps get the name of weirdos out to the public to stop them interacting with them. And finally, not so far from the comical prison, is a disused station that used to have over 4 platforms, and now has none, at least to passenger traffic. And that is all the GCR previews for today. A lot of work is already made in just under a week. Next up, let's have a look at the recent Croydon development updates. Firstly, it's been announced that the new Croydon update will be coming out on the 20th of May. Previews posted at 8 PM on the Centro Discord server every day until version 1.3 releases. The first preview shows a Croy Coach Omni-City with the destination screen saying 20 and update. The second preview shows a Croy Coach Enviro 400 MMC on new route 75 in Croydon near a clock tower nearby it. The third preview shows the Enviro 400 in Blue Star livery on one of the 4 new routes. This vehicle, one of them numbered U1, which players with Blue Star Pack will be able to drive on. The fourth preview shows new announcements that will be coming to Croydon companies and pack buses. However, the main game routes will still have standard iBus announcement. And next we have an eclipse at what seems to be a new garage. Another thing is that Croydon is revamping their house models, and everyone has been asked to rebuild the assets of houses. Finally, the preview for today, and for this one, it's another bus for companies. As previously teased, Scania and Enviro 400 would be coming to companies, and here it is confirmed for the update. Currently, there are 99 new buses confirmed for the update, but maybe one more will be added to sum it up to 100. Stay tuned for tomorrow's update. And with that cliffhanger, that's all for today's RTN. Hopefully you enjoyed my reports, and apart from that, that ends it here. Bye bye!